Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back in the YouTube video. This time we're going to try to get 12 wins in this grand challenge using the new card, the Heal Spirit. So personally, in my opinion, this is way better than the Heal spell. And just for some proof that this card is actually pretty solid, #1 in the world right now, if you guys didn't know, is Moogie. He's using the deck Heal Spirit, and he, even though the card's only been out for a few hours, was playing ladder with it and got to #1. He was like in the top 10. #2 is also using the Heal Spirit. I think he's hiding his deck because I'm pretty sure he was using the Royal Hog deck as well. So #1 and 2 in the world using the Heal Spirit on top ladder, even though it's only been out for a few hours. That just shows how strong the card is. It heals cards up quite a bit for it being 1 elixir, and the reason why it's so good is, let's say someone poisons, like in this case the hunter or magic archer. If they have something down like an ice golem near it, or maybe they're going in with a graveyard so they're supporting with the baby dragon knight, you can go with the heal like near those cards, and then it'll heal up your magic archer hunter, keeping them alive even though they poisoned. You can also go with it with the royal hogs. Say someone has a bomb tower, if you pair it with the royal hogs, it'll get more damage. But let's just search for the first game, show you guys some kind of gameplay of the heal spell. I haven't used it much myself. I've only played 9 games with it in this grand challenge, and that's basically all I've done with it, so I probably don't know like all the interactions with it, but it's pretty much the ice spirit. Really the only difference is, of course, is it, instead of slowing down cards, it just heals. So it looks like we're versing someone using the ice wizard, so most likely this could either be ice bow or it could be graveyard. So it looks like it's going to be graveyard. So we could actually try to go for a heal spirit here, guys. Let's see if we could heal. Yeah, guys, look at that. We just healed the magic archer back up. It was almost dead. So he doesn't have NATO in rotation, so those royal hogs get a lot of damage on his tower there. So we can just go for magic archer, and we're already off to a fantastic start. You saw the magic archer got a lot of value there because we healed it back up. I think we had something else down there too. Maybe it was a mini P.E.K.K.A that got healed up. So it looks like he opts to go for a bar barrel on our magic archer here. So I guess we could honestly just go for ice golem probably. Not really too big of a deal, just to soak like 1 ice wizard hit and also cycle us. And oh wow, this guy goes for naked graveyard. Probably not the best play in my opinion. In fact, let's go for an heal spirit here. This way we heal the hunter back to full health, and also like I guess help take care of the graveyard a little bit. So he's going to go for a poison. We can go royal hogs here. He just spent 9 elixir. He should have enough for bomb tower though, but after this EQ he shouldn't have enough to play a NATO, so the royal hogs should definitely get to the tower here. No, it looks like he does have enough for a NATO, my bad. Guess we'll go for ice golem and mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to have enough to play knight. Yeah, there's the knight. So let's go for a heal spirit here. This will heal up the mini P.E.K.K.A. And won't reach the tower, but it like forced him to have to respond a bit more to it. And then we can pressure again here with royal hogs, go for an EQ if he decides to drop his bomb tower, which he does. He plays it high up, but we still get the EQ down on it, and unless he drops a NATO, they're going to get damage, and it looks like he does end up going for a tornado. So versus graveyard deck, you can see basically the way you win it is in single you have to apply a lot of pressure, and then in double and triple, that's when you're getting your main that's when your opponent's getting their main damage in, so that's when you have to play like more defensively. But luckily for us, we got so much damage early on in this match that things are honestly looking pretty good for us. I'm going to go for an EQ, see where he plays his bomb tower. He plays it there. He's once again probably going to have to tornado if he wants to take no damage. Looks like he does go for the tornado, but honestly, I think, guys, all we really need to do is just go for let's go for this here. We'll go for, guess we'll go for a heal spirit. I guess it heals the mini P.E.K.K.A back up. Maybe, I couldn't tell if it, can't we magic archer? I think that's lined up. Yeah, nice. So it looks like we lined up the magic archer correctly. Earthquake will finish off the game. That's gonna be GG. So honestly, graveyard can be one of the harder matchups because he has bomb tower as well as tornado, but you can see we played that pretty well. We got so much damage in single elixir, and things weren't really too bad for us. So that's going to put us at 10-0. Fantastic start to this GC. Let's go ahead and search for the next one, see if we can get more value out of our heal spirit in the next game. I felt like that game, it didn't get an insane amount of value, but to be honest, I think it was more helpful. This deck normally had skeletons in it, and I definitely think heal spirit, it gets a lot more value than skeletons do in that matchup, because skeletons, all they really do is just die to the poison, and like they really don't do anything besides distracting Okay, so let's go Royal Hogs Ice Spirit here. He just used his Fireball. Or not Ice Spirit, Heal Spirit. I gotta get used to saying Heal Spirit. And you see how annoying it is for him? The Heal Spirit's only 1 elixir, but he went for a Zap on top of it. So we kind of got value there, even though it didn't really heal up the Royal Hogs. We can go Hunter here. He's probably using Lava Loon, so because we just cycled our Hunter and we don't have a good air defensive cycle, we need a pressure here with Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna have our log ready, because I have a feeling he looks like he has guards, but Hunter should help take them out, and we might get a Mini P.E.K.K.A. hit. Probably not, to be honest. Guys, I can't believe Mini P.E.K.K.A. wasn't nerfed. To be honest. It's a very, very strong card. I was definitely expecting it to get nerfed in the balance, but it wasn't, as you guys know. So, guys, that's a good time. Give me your thoughts on that. Do you guys think the Mini P.E.K.K.A. deserved a nerf, didn't deserve one? Because in my opinion, I think it definitely could have used a very small damage nerf or something like that, because I think HP is fine, but okay, he might take our tower here. Yeah, he definitely will. I don't know why I said might, because by the time I played the Magic Archer, the balloon still would have gotten a shot. So yeah, Lava Loon is definitely a little bit difficult, just because he's got Fireball, and we don't have too many air counters besides the Hunter. But we'll try to make a comeback here. I definitely think we have a solid chance of taking his tower, which is good. But, wow, it looks like he lined that up with my Magic Archer, so that's really solid. We're actually going to get his tower into potentially EQ log range. Not quite, but he's just going to guards on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I guess we'll Royal Hogs. If he spends any elixir on these, that's really solid, because we're going to get the tower anyways, even if he... Okay, I guess we'll go for a Heal Spirit here. Oh, wow, nice Fireball on his end. He might have been gone for a Prediction Fireball there, like predicting my Hunter, so that was really well played on his part, actually. I hope he spends a lot in the right, because since he just used his Fireball, I'm thinking of going in here with Royal Hogs Mini P.E.K.K.A. And I guess we'll go for an EQ here. Oh my god, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Doesn't get on his King Tower, but he had to spend so much elixir to counter it. I'm a little bit nervous, though, to be honest, because if he goes for, like, a Lava Hound, yeah, in the pocket, I'm not too sure how we're going to stop this. Yeah, as you can see, he's going to take our tower. I feel like that's honestly definitely a really tough matchup. I usually lose that matchup on ladder, too. Like, whenever I play it, and the main reason why is just because, like, honestly, you don't really have, or set to the Inferno Drag, and also, they have Fireball, which is really good versus Royal Hogs, and it insta-kills the Magic Archer. And we couldn't even use our Heal Spirit and get value out of it, because he had Fireball and Zap, so by the time he went for Fireball Zap, we can't really heal up anything. So, yeah, definitely a tough one, but he still played it pretty well, especially considering he had level 8 guards. But let's just go to the next game here. We're 10-1, so we're still, like, looking pretty good in this Grand Challenge, because we still have a cushion. Like, if we still lose a game, we still have a chance, of course. So it looks like he goes for a Musketeer in the back. Musketeer in the back could mean, like, a couple different things. It could mean 2.6. It could mean Loon Cycle. It could also mean Graveyard. Some people are using... Oh, wow, it looks like this is going to be Sparky. So Sparky's kind of... unless this is Giant Graveyard, it's one or the other. Yeah, it looks like... this is definitely going to be Sparky here. So I think we need to go for the Heal Spirit kind of as distraction here. It would have been nice, obviously, if I could have, like, healed something while using it, but I think distraction was the most important thing here in this situation. So, yeah, as I said, guys, this is going to be really hard. Sparky's kind of a tough matchup as well, but we can definitely win. Okay, let's go for... Okay, if you guys didn't know, Mini P.E.K.K.A. survives with a sliver of HP. Looks like he went for a Zap, so well played on his part. He got a connection. Yeah, this is going to be so difficult to win. I'll try my best, but we kind of, unluckily, we versed kind of like the two hardest matchups for this deck. Sparky as well as Lava Loon. Those are kind of like the hardest matchups you can get with this deck, so it's a little bit unfortunate that we versed both of them. But we'll see if we can make a comeback here. It's definitely not over. Let's actually go for Ice Golem. I don't know if he's back to Sparky yet. He went for Dark Prince after it, and yeah, he wasn't back to Sparky. I had a feeling he wasn't, so that's really solid. We might even take Tower here. If not, it's going to be pretty close. Guess we can go and let the... Oh, wow, it looks like he EQ'd. I was wondering why our, Yeah, guys, I was wondering why... Like, I didn't know why the Hunter died, and then I realized it's because he dropped an EQ on it. My plan was to let it get a hit, and then heal it back up, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Yeah, you can just EQ to take our tower here. Alright, what do we want to do? Hopefully the Dark Prince doesn't charge. I mean, we don't even take tower either. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll just let him take ours here. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be GG, so we're 10-2 now. We'll move on to the next one. Very unlucky matchups. As I said, like, Sparky, Lavaloon, honestly, you can't really get more worse matchups than those because... Yeah, I don't know, because you don't really have her set to the Sparky. Like, even when the deck had skeletons in it, there's still really not much you can do in that matchup. It's just, like... It's just insanely difficult to stop their Sparky Goblin Giant pushes. The only way you can beat Sparky is if they're using Sparky Bait and they have, like, Skarmy and Minion Horde and they don't have a big spell for your Magic Archer. But even then it can be difficult, so let's just, yeah, try to win the next two here. Hopefully we can get some better matchups. Or even if we end up versing, like, another Lava Hound deck, we'll try to win this time, play a little better. Because I think that Lava Hound match, I definitely could have played it a little better, but it's still pretty, Oh, it looks like we're versing, Elixir Golem. Elixir Golem is not a bad matchup. So I'm fine with this matchup for sure. I guess we'll just go Royal Hogs opposite lane. I hope he doesn't ignore these, because if he does, this is going to be like a tower trade situation. The E-Dreg's at like 1 HP. That's a little bit unfortunate. Hopefully we can kill it here. Okay, we do. Let's go for a Heal Spirit behind this mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, wow, he has a Heal Spirit as well, so it looks like he has the same idea of testing out the card. Oh, wow, so really bad Tornado on his part there. We'll go for Royal Hogs here. He has no Tornado in cycle, and we can just go for a mini P.E.K.K.A. on top of his healer. We most likely will take tower here, and then all we really have to do is defend, and honestly, more likely than not, we're going to take his left tower as well. Because he's probably going to have to drop, yeah, Night Witch on top of it, because he didn't have a healer in rotation. He might go with an Eagle in front of this, but if he does, it's, like, I can just log, kill the Night Witch bats. And yeah, pretty, like, easy defense there versus that Night Witch. So he's probably going to build, like, a huge Eagle and push here now that it's almost double. But we should be able to stop it. Hunters are kind of key in the matchup, as well as, I guess we'll try to drop a Hunter right on top of that E-Drag, because if I can, I'd like to kill it here. Just because I feel like it's really annoying. Oh my gosh, guys, the healer's so strong. He healed everything up there. I guess we'll go Royal Hogs, and then we'll throw in an Ice Spirit as well. Heal Spirit, excuse me, guys. They heal the Hogs back to full health. We'll go Hunter, Ice Golem, and then I guess we'll heal. Yeah, we heal the Hunter back to full health. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, it has so much heal. Like, the Hunter was almost dead, and it's back at full health. So that's pretty crazy. We get to 11-2 now. As I said, Eaglem isn't really that bad of a matchup at all. And yeah, I can definitely tell, guys. You guys might not notice a huge difference. Like, I don't really think Heal Spirit's, like, broken or anything like that. But I think it's a better option instead of Skeletons for this deck. Just because you don't really need Skeletons. You already have quite a bit for distraction. You have the Ice Golem for kiting. And then along with that, you have the kind of like just the heal spirit you can use for kiting. And it just seems to get, like, I feel like it's the type of card that takes a lot of practice. You have to, like, learn the interactions and know when to use it and heal, but it seems like a pretty solid card. I really enjoy this heal rework. I think it was a good one. Because, yeah, I don't think this is broken. I don't even really think it's OP. I think it's, like, a viable. Maybe it'll end up being OP. We just have to see kind of, like, what decks it fits in, and also, it might actually be OP, because Mugi and the guy who's number 2 are using the deck in the top 10, even though it just came out a few hours ago, so I'm not... Oh my god. Okay, guys, I was searching for over 10 minutes. Gosh, this is crazy. Guys, in my opinion, something needs to be done, like, to lower GC search time, because I feel like you shouldn't have to search for a match for 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to find a match. Crazy, crazy. Alright, well, let's do our best to win. We had to wait like 10 minutes, so we'll see what he's using here. Looks like he's got the heal spirit. His did nothing, mine did kind of nothing too, to be honest. So it looks like he's using, it's kind of like 2.6, except he has Valk, so I wonder, does he have maybe something other than the cannon? Maybe he has like a bomb tower or Tesla. The reason why I'm saying it might be bomb tower is because he has... or Tesla, I mean, is because he already has the Valk, so he has the Splash, so I wonder, like... Guess we'll just have to see. We don't really know until he uses it. We also don't really know what his spell is. He might... I doubt he has Fireball, to be honest, with him having the Valk already. So it looks like he goes for a pre-planted Bomb Tower. We're definitely going to go for an EQ on top of that. And then let's also go for a Heal Spirit here. Oof, unfortunately, we heal one of the hogs up to full health, but imagine if we healed all 3 of them, how good that would have been. So yeah, he does get the heal spirit on the hog, but actually that did almost nothing for him. The hog only got 1 hit, whereas normally it would only get 1 hit, so wasn't really worth it for him there. The hunter might end up getting... Nah, didn't have enough health, never mind. So yeah, we know what he's using now. He has Bomb Tower, Valk, so 2 pretty solid counters to our Royal Hogs, but we should be able to EQ the Bomb Tower every single time. But the only, like, the other thing I'm a little worried about is we don't really have a spell for his Musketeer, but I guess at the same time he doesn't really... Let's go for a log. I played that because I thought he was going to go for a Heal Spirit, but it looks like he didn't. I'm going to go for a Heal Spirit here. Looks like we heal a couple of the hogs up. That's really solid. We get a lock on his tower here, and a couple more are locked on his tower right now, so things are looking pretty good. We'll go for a Magic Archer. And we need a log to finish off that Musketeer. Let's go for an Ice Golem. Let's go for Heal Spirit. And then we'll go for an EQ on top of the Bomb Tower. Hopefully, guys, the Heal Spirit heals up a couple of the hogs. It actually ends up healing some of them. He goes for Heal Spirit for defense. That doesn't really do anything for him because nothing was there that he healed up. So we'll go for Ice Golem here. He goes for an EQ. Not the best value EQ. I mean, it only hits the Magic Archer. So we should just be able to go for Royal Hogs here. We'll go for a Heal Spirit, and then we'll just go for an EQ, hitting the Musketeer as well as hitting the Bomb Tower. We heal up one of the hogs, not like a lot, so not the best, but we get like a little bit of damage on his tower, which is kind of all we really needed, because now I think, if I'm not mistaken, we should just be able to EQ his tower and go for a log, and that should definitely be a good game. So we do end up winning this GC. Let's give this guy a GG. So that was really annoying. I'm glad we won the GC, but I was a little, I got annoyed that I had to search 10 minutes just to find my last match. GC search time should be a lot shorter. This video is only going to be like 18 minutes, but from the looks of the time, it's been like recording 29 minutes. So yeah, like the search time was so long there. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up this chest. Glad we won this GC. But yeah, that guy was a good player too. Like a lot of you guys in the comments, like sometimes when I win a GC, say like I wish I could get like easy players too. Well, A lot of the people I versed are pretty solid. Like this guy was at 7,300, season high 7,600, so definitely a really solid player. 20 wins as well. Pretty good stats. I mean, we can look at this guy here. I mean, 6,200, not obviously like not as good, but he still is a 20 win player, so not bad there. And then this guy who beat me, not like a 20 win player, but he's won a GC before. And then this guy who beat me, he's won a GC, and let's look at this guy here. Okay, looks like this guy didn't win a GC, but yeah, the couple of the guys were really solid players. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up the chest, see if we can get a legendary, which is extra star points. Also see if maybe we can get some royal deliveries, because I don't have that maxed out yet. Yeah, so we don't get it, but we do get some star points, which is good because the legendary gives 1,000, I believe. So that's really helpful. And we'll see if we can upgrade anything with the star points. Looks like we can actually get the heal spirit maxed out. Maybe they'll add other things to the healer to add extra star point things to it, like different tiers. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know what you guys think about the heal spirit. I think it's a pretty unique card. I think this might be one of the best decks that it pairs well with. Of course, Magic Archer is getting a nerf next balance. I still think Magic Archer is going to be viable. Also, well, I really don't know yet because I don't have dev build, so I haven't tested it. But I still think it's going to be pretty solid because it can still shoot things from across the bridge. It will still be a win condition. It just will have slightly less range. So things like an Ewiz Musketeer will hit it faster, which could be kind of bad, but I think it'll be fine once people get used to it. Anyways, thanks again. Until next time, guys.